Good day, good day, good day. My name is Howard Martell, known as the Home Profit Coach here at Hampton Roads, Virginia. We're going to do our conclusion with our bonus tool episode, tools I recommend and how to start fast. This plugs right into the AI content co-pilot series that you've been listening to. These are tools I recommend and how to start fast. A little bit about myself before we start. I've been an internet marketer of some type of affiliate marketing for over 30 plus years. I've been a cybersecurity professional for over 30 plus years. But as of the 29th of January, I'll be leaving that profession and I will be working from home in the education and financial instruments realm here in the greater Virginia Beach area. I'll be working with a great team. This has been a vision of mine coming to fruition for a long time, and it just was a thing of God, and it's been a blessing to be able to work for the company that I work for. So on the 29th, I will be separating from my cybersecurity realm and now going into the financial instruments that complement home-based business owners and people that are smart with their money in our Smart Money series. So let's get to it. If you watch the AI content co-pilot series and thought, okay, Howard, I get the idea, but what tools do I actually need to start? This bonus episode is for you. I'm going to show you a simple AI tool stack you can use as a home-based business owner without getting overwhelmed, without needing 20 subscriptions, and without becoming a full tech geek. That's the power of the company that I've been working with for almost 17 years. They have been innovating for over 30 plus years, longer than Google, longer than Amazon. And what I love about it is their price points haven't changed. But we have a CEO, a former Canadian Air Force captain. His name's George Kosh, who's a creative genius when it comes to coding and understanding what the consumer needs and businesses need. So I'm not going to hit you with a huge list of fancy tools. Instead, I'll give you a bare minimum stack you could start with today. A couple of nice to have ads if you want to add up the level up, and a small daily habit that actually matters more than tools themselves. This is designed for home based business owners, affiliate marketers, network marketers, coaches, and then consultants. So, who wants to create content faster and it into leads and sales? In our first segment, the bare minimum, the AI stack, let's start with the bare minimum. How would you like to have a one stop shop that allows you to be able to have all the tools at your hand that you can, with the click of a mouse, create content like that? Whether it's our modern blog that allows you to have very powerful way to list build and to get your brand awareness out there and talk about topics that matter to not only yourself but your audience, whoever your niche audience is. And remember this saying, the money is in the list. The business is the list. I learned that from one of our former CEOs who has passed on to the great unknown. His name was Dr. Jeffrey Land. This guy, look him up. He was very successful as our first CEO, and he had a different way of approaching the customer, and it was unique, but it worked. And he made millions just in the early 80s and 90s through cataloging and stuff. And George and our longest standing president, Sandy, as George taken over as the CEO now, those were our three co-founders. And they co-founded this business that you see here at the blueprint when you see it in the descriptions, where you can sign it for free. Um, they have evolved into a 21st century affiliate marketing and training funnel system that allows you to have a one-stop shop where you pay either monthly or you can pay yearly. Yearly, you can save up to 60%. In value, I pay yearly because as a serious business owner, as a coach, I want to make sure that I use my stewardship dollars in a very, very economical way. So if you're getting started, I'd just like to say three things. One, good AI writing and chat tools. We've got that. One place to store and organize your content ideas. We've got that too. One scheduling or posting tool. Optional, but helpful. AI writing chat tool. This is your content co-pilot. It could be Chat CPT, Claude, Gemini, or other reputable AI. The name matters less than having one place you know how to use. Use this tool to brainstorm content ideas, draft versions of posts, emails, and scripts, repurpose ideas into multiple formats. That's what I'm able to create using AI. I'm able to come up with my ideas for my streaming, and then I run it through the AI to really tweak it. So then I can put it through the tool. Basically allows me to be able to speak in a very simple way, but I'm hitting key points that allow you, the audience, to be able to like and subscribe and love the content. And the AI Content Copilot ebook, I'll give you prompts you can literally paste into whatever AI you're using. So step one is simple. Pick one AI assistant and get comfortable with it. Don't collect 10, use one well. Now, I'm going to talk to the shiny object people that continue to buy. Why don't you check out what we have here at this company? I'm telling you because it's going to save you time and effort because you're going to get trained. Each tool has a help video. We have a support staff. And if you want to make money with us, all you got to do is share your pages. You can create your own sales funnels in any affiliate program or any program you're part of and make it unique instead of advertising just your company's duplicatable website. That's another thing. That's another $1 million nugget. Do not advertise your company's website. You got to provide something of value. I call this a landing page or a squeeze page because all you're asking the consumer or your prospect, we call, is their email and their name. They have the option to put their phone number. I don't call people up unless they call me up. The fact of it is that mine's time's valuable, and I don't want to harass people, and I don't harass people. If you on my list, you're going to get emails, but you're going to get emails from the company automatically that are paid that get you back into our AI assistant. That's right. I have our own AI chat assistant. Her name is Sophia. Sophia's job is to make sure you, when you come into our live business center, have your questions answered in a timely manner. She doesn't sleep, she doesn't eat, but what she does is she gives you the information you need to make a very good decision why you should try us out for 30 days or why you should buy our best traffic packages. Why? Because George offers great value and he's been in the business a long time. 30 plus years is unheard of in the industry. I'm telling you. These are up there with the Amazons of the world, the Googles of the world. We've been around longer than those entities. So the idea is a capture tool. Second, you need some place to capture ideas, not in your head, not a random scraps of paper. Use note apps on your phone, Google Docs, Notion, Evernote, whatever you like. When you hear a question from a prospect, read something interesting, get an idea in the car or on a walk, write it down. Now, how would you like to be able to have Sophia send a automated transcript? I get that as a paid member. So then I can personally follow up with our chat system that we have, create that trust relationship and see if I can answer the question and provide my own testimony about how World Profit has helped me and my family create residual streams of income by helping the beginning marketer and the advanced marketer. I don't care which level you are in marketing. You got to consistently be learning and understanding the tools that are evolving in this AI driven world we live in. This is not your mom and pop's Amway where you go door to door. No, this you're going door to door, but you are qualifying people using Sophia. You are driving traffic using graphical landing pages that the company provides, or you can create using AI. We have that with our sales funnel, and it shows. And George shows you how to do it. How about training? Training is crucial in any business. I learned that during my active duty time. That from the time I went from boot camp, from when I became when they decivilianized me. Once I left the home and I went to the MEP station, and then we flew out to San Diego. Got off that bus, it was game on because it was nighttime. I was tired. I was jet lagged. I had motion sickness. You think I was feeling my great? No. But then you got people yelling at you and treating you like you're a child. But guess what? You're the property of the government. So at the time, who would have thought that I did 20 years, 10 days? And I've been retired since 2012 from my first career at age 39. Now, there's many benefits for that. And it taught me about entrepreneurship, about team building, about how to get things done in a quick, efficient way and understand tasks and understand and try to understand people a little bit. See, because you got to be a little crazy to do 20 years, 10 days. But guess what? I got to travel the world. I got to experience different cultures. It really made me a well rounded young person. But then I was still young at 39. But yes, my body's beat up now at 52. But guess what? I get to work from home now. I don't get to work for somebody else's dream. What is your why factor? I ask people this in the emails that I send out to people. What is your why factor? Why do you want outside of money? Why do you want a successful affiliate marketing or direct selling business? Is the tax savings that you get in the United States and certain countries? Is it the ability to be able to create unlimited amount of income through hard work and dedication? Is this going to be simple? No, there's no simple business out there. The money's in the list, the business is the list. World Profit teaches you that. I learned that from our former CEO, Dr. Jeffrey Land. Look him up, look his bio up, and you'll see how incredible this man was. I got to personally meet him, me and my wife, when we were traveling up to Connecticut. He lived in Cambridge, Massachusetts, which is not too far from Harvard, where he graduated from. He's got multiple degrees, and he came out of Harvard. He grew up in Illinois, and he believed in a lot of things when it came to uh, a lot of antique stuff, 18th century, 17th century candelabra, millions of dollars worth of stuff in his suite. So he had a red room, he had a blue room, he had all kinds of rooms in this little suite. But I'm telling you, it was it was going like through a museum. And it was an awesome because that's the first time I got to meet my first multimillionaire. I remember he gave me a hug and he told me, "You're one day you're going to be a multimillionaire in this, and just keep up the hard work. We're so proud of you." Boom. That motivated me, right? And then when I left the military, I had more time to dedicate towards building my list. I got my degree last year at age 52 from Southern New Hampshire University. See, education in all realms is crucial, but in the marketing and affiliate coaching and consulting role, I not only am smart as a business owner, but I'm also smart when it comes to stewardship dollars, when it comes to money. That's why when I leave the cybersecurity realm, as I mentioned before, I'm going to be going into the education and index accounts and allowing consumers to come to me, and we are going to teach them how to use tax deferred vehicles here in the top 50 states of America. There's 83% of you, 250 million Americans who don't know how to manage their money right, so they have more money than than so they don't run out of that, and it's tax deferred. That's the power of who I'm going to be working for. So I've got a lot of work to do, but let's get back to it. Scheduling, posting tools, optional but powerful. Third, a simple tool to help you schedule content. This could be directly inside Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or basic schedule like Buffer, Later, Metricool. These are just some examples. The goal is spend 1 to 2 blocks of time a week creating content with AI, then schedule it out so it drips while you live your life. That's it. You don't need a massive tech stack to get started. Segment 2. Nice to have add-ons when you're ready. Once you're using the basic stack, here's a few optional tools that can help level you up. You don't need them all on one day, and add them only when the basics are working. Simple design tools for thumbnails and posts. A tool like Canva is optional. It's a great tool. Now, we have the ability to create our own logo designers. You have the great as a banner designers, all kinds of stuff. We have graphics. And I created graphics on my Facebook page that has my home profit coach brand, has a nice pop to it. Turn the AI written hooks into eye-catching thumbnails, make simple quotes, graphics, carousels, or checklists. You can even ask AI, give me 3 headline ideas to use as a text on YouTube thumbnail about the topic, then drop those into Canva and you're good. Simple video tools. If you're doing short videos, your phone camera plus basic editor, CapCut, InShot, etc. is enough. Use AI to write hooks, 30 to 60-second scripts, and bullet points. I use that, all of that for everything, including my descriptions, everything. It allows me, and then I say I want to include hashtags are pertinent to this site or this landing page or this topic. So you see how I'm automating, I'm partnering with the tool. The tool doesn't replace the marketer. The tool helps enhance the marketing and the consumer and the prospect's experience. Email service provider. I have my own email. I have my Gmail, my commercial account, but I also have my own email with my provider that I can use too if I want a professional. Basic email service, Aweber, GetResponse. We have our own autoresponder that's built into our program. So you're getting a one-stop shop for under the cost of let's see, it's under the cost of your cell phone bill. I can tell you that because your cell phone bill is probably about $100 to $200, depending on what kind of cell phone you bill. Mine isn't. I have Smart Talk Wireless. See, because I'm very smart with my money, and I don't need to have this fancy program. All I need is so I can check emails, and I can, if clients or somebody calls me up, I can talk to them on my phone. That's simple. You draft your welcome series, you write your weekly emails, you turn social posts into email content, and you share that out. Your stack might end up looking like AI chat, writing tool, notes app, Skelliger, Canvas, simple video editor, and email services. All these, if you do pay for the services, are tax deductible, as 100% of your advertising is tax deductible here in the United States. Talk to a home-based business tax advisor that specializes it to get all that knowledge, right? Or you can look it up. Your AI can tell you about a lot of this stuff too. I'm very avid about the tax code and using it to my advantage, just like the rich do, but I use it on a smaller scale. But I still get those same tax benefits as a small LLC S Corp corporation. I'm a one man CEO and president of Home Profit Coach Inc. LLC. I pay a measly $50 to the state of Virginia to maintain that LLC every December. What every day ask, what did I learn or see? An answer today could help my audience drop 1 to 3 ideas or questions into your idea capture doc, and that's it. Over the month, you have 30 to 90 raw ideas that AI can turn into content. Now, you can also go into things like YouTube. This is a tip that I found too. You find some content, you take the transcript and create it into a unique content that you can extrapolate on. Whether it's about my investments in precious metals, I talk about that in silver. I've been in silver for 5 years, and last year alone, I had a huge record, 147% increase. This year alone, I'm already up 100,000, whatever, from my initial investment, and started at 4 figures. Now it's 5 figures. Yeah, it is going bonkers. Why? I talk about that in my money series. I talk about it because you want to be well rounded. You got to know how much money you keep that counts, not how much it's how much you, it's not how much you make it that counts, it's how much you keep it that counts. And I'm reading a book called The Power of Zero: How to Get Your 0% Tax Bracket and Transform Your Retirement. That was given to me by one of our leaders from the company that I'll be working with. So I'm already a quarter of the way through it, and I know who Ed Slott is. He's I've got some books on him and stuff. Very well known CPA that teaches people these concepts that the rich use. We're just taking vehicles and we're using things that the rich use, but you're doing it from your home. See, I'm going from my bedroom to my home office instead of from my bedroom to my home office to my job. That will conclude because my body's beat up and I'm not fulfilled. Even though I'm making 6 figures, I don't feel fulfilled. What is your fulfillment? Do you want to be able to work from home and to be able to go to your kids' things and just be able to drop your kids off if you have kids? Do you want to provide for your kids? Do you want to be able to enjoy the benefits of being an entrepreneur and you work when you want to work? But see, you got to set a schedule. You got to be disciplined. You got to understand that the tool is there to help free up time. Time is a crucial thing when it comes to list building. It doesn't matter how you list build, but it's pertinent that you provide value. You can create ebooks. You can resell ebooks on Amazon Kindle. They'll show you how to do it, and our team will help you build it out for one low price. And you can resell this, or you can give it away and create a landing page with that. So twice a week block, you're going to 30 minutes to 60 minutes. You sit down with your AI tool and your idea list. You pick 1 to 3 ideas. You have an idea draft, 1 to 2 posts, email. You can put that into a Word document and label it accordingly. Keep it really organized. And also, they've got AI tools that can organize your email now too. I was listening to somebody was talking about that, and I think in I think it's in Gmail actually and stuff like that. There's just so much that Google is coming through, right? See, Google's captured a lot of the content and also the search engine stuff, but there's competition out there, right? So you can lightly edit and schedule them. If you do this consistent, you'll be miles ahead of people who binge and create once they vanish, right? So we're doing good time right now. On top of that, what you want to do is you want to clear action to call. You want to have free lead magnet, a discovery call on a product or affiliate. In our wrap up, in our series, we covered the copy and paste prompts you can use in your favorite AI tools, the simple capture and create convert, examples of how to turn ideas and post emails and short videos, and ways to connect your content to real leads and traffic. This is built for home business owners, coaches, affiliate marketers, consultants who want to work smarter and harder. So you grab your copy at this link here. And thank you. Hit like and subscribe. I wanted to keep this short and pertinent because this is important, people. This is so important to your success. So there you go. Thank you again. God bless. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at the top of your business. But definitely check out Blueprint. I'm going to put this on the screen for you. This is crucial. You're going to see and meet our agent, Sophia. Sophia's great. She's not pushy. Ask her any question. She's there to help you. Take care. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on my list, but also looking forward to you joining my team because we got an incredible team that's been around for 30 plus years. And I've been part of this journey honorably as one of the leaders for almost 17. Take care. Bye.